And hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, it's me Messerate here, we're Let's Playing To The Moon! And I'm fairly certain Johnny and River are in school. Johnny's about to ask River out, but River is too busy having an epic platypus and reading a book about lighthouses. I think she should carry on and just ignore Johnny and let him get on with his life, and she get on with her life, and they don't have to have their whole silly marriage, and then she doesn't have to do the thing where she dies so that he can build a house near a lighthouse. Everyone could just live happily ever after and wave their arms in the air, which is what I'm doing right now because I'm gesticulating. But, yes, we will continue on. Huh? There are exactly 16 second order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal and one of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh. Isn't that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay, I'll give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well, it's a hole in the ground with water in it. Eva, I think the system froze. Yes. No, the system didn't freeze. Oh, great. Never mind. Yes, we can work out the details later. I'll just fuck off then, shall I? That was awkward. What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm going to call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. Yeah, but that was really awkward. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. She totally thinks it is. It's Perry. Perry the platypus. It's in the bin. No, there's nothing in the bin. Oh, we're going to have a conversation between Nicholas. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, hey, you, go out, me, you, now. That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. Oh, good job. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. That makes no sense. Oh dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Oh, the irony. The dramatic irony of it all. That we know he goes on to become an artist. What's going on? This is another classroom. Let's go to this classroom. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the Okay, okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Yes, it is. Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rotor memory is often fairly strong. Their rote memory, rather. Rotor memory. They have good memory of rotors. This is weird music. I don't like this music. What's this classroom? She's coming this way. Alt tab! Alt tab! Good old alt tab. Alt tab! Lifesaver. It sure is. Why have I... Oh god, I've done that again. Through the door! Ah, it's locked. Cafeteria, only open during lunch hours. Must be this way then. Oh, that's a wrap. You chumps be, better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Oh, what? They're doing push-ups? Fine, you win! Booyah! Okay, Nicholas has turned into Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. I've lost my cursor again. Here we are. Nothing around here. Back through here. Oh, yep, everyone's running off. Oh, it's lunchtime now. We can get into the cafeteria. There's another scene. Another scene. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up! Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know. Isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and the goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we've got a name for them says a lot too. Look, Nick. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know? Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. Just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. No, it isn't. It's true. Everyone is unique. They have their own little ways, their own little idiosyncrasies. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human-hogging hipster? Yes, it appears so. That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. Oh, it's high school, everyone's a bastard. But, hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. It is, but we have to find something else first. It's gotta be the platypus, hasn't it? Again, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Okay, Dr. Watts. What's gonna be his outline? Here we go. Come here! Oh, for walnut's sake. Come here! Hey! Not cool either. You never cockblock someone in the middle of Kamehameha. What? I agree. What? What? You're just being weird now. Right. It's all about the diagonals. 6 moves, eh? I think I did that wrong. I think I needed that one first. I think I'm doing this one a bit wrong, yeah? There we are. Right, managed to fix it. So, yes, this plot is really intriguing. Where are we now? Sort of early boyhood. Early teens, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? Going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy. Growing up so fast. Is this where it turns out his mother's really creepy or something? It's got to be something. Oh, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in EY. Joey, Julie, sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Pickled olives. Oh, cucumbers. Mind meat blown. Creepy music. Anything in here? A bookshelf. What's on the bookshelf? Various books with smudged titles. Nothing like a smudgy book. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Yes, nothing mocks you more than a ticking clock, I find. It's like making fun of your mortality. I just tick. Oh, there's another second gone. Tick. Oh, you'll be dead soon. Tick. What have we missed? What's this over here? An actually ticking clock. We've missed something. Over here by the couch. There we are. Now we can leave via the football. Or soccer ball, if you will. Let's prepare the soccer ball / football / ball. Is this going to be another one all about the diagonals? Probably. They always end up about the diagonals. Yep, there we are. That's that one done. Two further back. Well, that was a quick area. We must be back in his boyhood now. Ugh, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? What? What's what? Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Why does there seem to be a giant rift in his memory? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. We have to repair the mistakes. There's nothing we can do here. What's going on? As was I. I was looking forward to seeing his boy memories and seeing where he got so messed up. Started wanting to covet weird people. Ooh, Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. And back in the room. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. What's going on here? Ah, right, I'm assuming we've gone back, yes, to speak to him in his nearest memory. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that will then be written to the real John. Jesus fucking Christ, right. Let's analyze this, right. I'm assuming what has happened here is they have copied John's conscious memories, a large part of John's consciousness itself. They are now speaking to what must be a conscious version of John, since he is communicating with them, he is reacting to them. Despite being an algorithm, he must display some elements of consciousness for his awareness of what's going on. And he's just been told he was created as a canvas to do stuff with, and then it will be implanted into the real John. How would you feel if someone came up to you and said, oh yeah, we're going to send you to the moon? Well, we're not actually going to send you, we're just going to use you to send the real you to the moon. You're not going. Unless I'm getting it hideously mistaken here. Unless these memories are going to merge and everyone, all these kind of... I don't know, this is like a... It's just an amazing and weird concept. It's so strange, it's so... incredible. I'd love to do something like that. I'd love to, like, get inside... It's actually writing a book about it. Kind of... the whole world inside your own head, that whole universe shaped by your memories and your experience, but at the same time with that capacity for creation, that your imagination can be anything that you want it to be, and you can apply your experience to that and create an entire universe for yourself in your head that can either be perfect or you know, you can have adversity but you always overcome it, you always win. In your own mind, you can always win. How wonderful would it be to explore that more? And if we all explored it more, we're all so trapped in the real world, in the things we see. With this table I see before me, I'm told it's real, but... and I know it is. But at the same time, it's not as charming as a table I can think up in my own head. I like imagination. I think imagination is the most incredible thing that we human beings possess. Whether or not any other animals possess it, I don't know. If they don't, then that is one incredible evolutionary trick. An evolutionary gift, really. But poor old John. You are merely a read-only program. We could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believed that, why did you even care to explain? So that is what's going on. Like, he is evidently some form of consciousness. Jesus. You have to ask whether this practice is ethical. Sure, dying guy gets his last wish of going to the moon, but he doesn't really get it. It's just a false memory. And at the same time, in order to implant that false memory, you have to copy a consciousness into a computer program where it can still run as a human consciousness. It's just... Think about that concept for a moment. Think about me running this laptop and I upload my consciousness to it. Technically my computer is me. Those things that we identify as a self would all be contained within that. And yet it's still just a machine. But it is me, but a machine. Why do I want to do this? Is there anyone out there in the field of biotech who can upload my consciousness to my computer? Please get in touch. I would love to have this running off of my consciousness. It will be so disruptive. I want to access this website. No, you can't. Why not? Because I don't want you to. I want to do this. Right, anyway, because of my rambling on about how mind-blowing these concepts are, I mean, seriously, like, it's easy when you're playing a game to just read the text and not think about what's going on in the background, but this is me, right? I love to think about all that stuff. And the things being thrown up by this game, right? The relationships, the humanity in it, this is incredible. I've never been sucked into a character so much. You know, Dr. Watts, Dr. Rosalind, they've kind of got their own personalities, and I'm curious about them, but at the same time, it feels like John and River have been friends for ages. And you've seen their development, and you've seen events in their life. In little pixel sprites, and yet it's so effective. And the concepts, you know, life and death and regret and relationships and human motivations, you have to think about them. And then you have this nice sci-fi concept of actually being able to mine people's minds like this and do something like this. You have to sit and think about that. You can't just let that wash over you. And this is what is making me like this game so much. I'm sure if someone wanted to play this, they were expecting some awesome RPG adventure. They're just clicking through lots of screens of text. They're not going to get much out of playing this. But if you have a working brain and you can appreciate things like that, this is an experience that I should probably never forget. This is going to be something that stays with me. You know, when I'm writing out a list of 100 best games, this is going to come in there. And that's an amazing thing for a game where the gameplay itself is minimal. It just goes to show how great a medium you can create when you have that interactivity that a video game provides. Anyway, that's enough of me meandering on my discussions. You're getting to see a completely different side of me in this Let's Play, but I will be back shortly. I'm determined to get this finished today because I just really want to know what's going on. It was bad enough I ended up stopped playing it last night and I was tired, and it was like, do I go to sleep or do I just stay playing it? Because I just wanted to. I wanted to continue. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Until then, guys, until then, peace and love.